Bowman. We've shifted ops to J-masta. What have you got for us?
For the past couple of years, the cartel has been experimenting with high-tech submarines as a way to smuggle powder into the U.S. Best we can tell, these subs follow one of the tributaries up to the Amazon, then into the Atlantic for a transit to the Florida coast.
Jesus, it's a couple thousand miles.
Exactly. The man running the program is called El Cerebro. We've got almost nothing on this guy. Rumor has it he's some kind of genius, a real mad scientist type. We know he's been ordering all kinds of military-grade electronics to upgrade his subs capabilities. We need a better picture of what's going on in J-masta. Get me all the intel you can on their submarine ops, as well as El Cerebro and his research. If you get actionable intel on the cartel submarine fleet, take them out. Let's put some hurt on El Cerebro and see how he reacts. Maybe he'll make a mistake and we can grab him.
Sounds good. We're on it.
Most cartel members are violent idiots who are too high to care. But Patricio Mendez Valle, aka El Cerebro, is an oddball genius who's too fucking smart to bother. Nydia Flores spotted his intellect when he was just a kid. She sent him to college in Mexico and later grad school in California. Word is he was too strange and misanthropic for even that crowd. But he popped up on our radar. El Cerebro heads up the cartel's submersible program out of J-masta. From J-masta, his semi-submersibles, sometimes carrying as much as 10 tons of cocaine, head downriver to Brazil, then to the Atlantic. From there, floating just a few feet below the surface, they can go all the way to Mexico, even as far as Florida. But smuggling with these semi-submersibles will soon be a thing of the past. He and Nydia have ambitions to make reusable, fully submersible craft. Think what a multi-billion-dollar criminal enterprise could do with a fleet of submarines. Smuggling would be just the start. If we're gonna take down these subs, we need El Cerebro and his jagged-ass brain intact and cooperative. Just remember, he's Nydia's pet project. She won't give him up easy.
For Santísima Muerte so loved the Santa Blanca cartel that she gave us her only begotten daughter, that whoever believeth in her should not perish, but have everlasting life. Many years ago, we were in trouble, in la desesperación, on the verge of extinction, being torn to pieces by the snakes and ratas. I believed that hope was lost, that it was too late for us. Era el fin. But just when I was ready to give up, it happened. Nydia Flores came forth, known to us as La Reina de Belleza, the Beauty Queen. And with her, she brought prosperity, wealth, and retribution. We feel her charity, su amor, deep in our hearts. As she continues to spread her gospel across the world, to every corner of the globe, praise to Saint Nydia, Queen of Queens, Reina de Reinas, Goddess among mongrels.
They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita's is love. A smuggler from the age of 6, El Baquita's father used to tape Acapulco gold on his son's body and then send him across the border. He called these trips vacaciones familiares, family vacations. By the time he was 13, Baquita was a trapechiador, a master smuggler. Cigarettes, alcohol, name-brand clothes, DVDs, oil, wildlife, weapons, and of course, people. One time, he even smuggled in half a kilo of yellow cake uranium. If someone wanted it, El Baquita could move it. But it was never really about the money. For him, it was the rush, until he met the Beauty Queen. Nydia Flores saw his talent and made him her right-hand man. Nydia was the brains, Baquita was the brawn. The thing is, he was head over heels from the moment he first laid eyes on her. Nydia never felt the same way, but one drunken night she gave in. A little bit of sperm roulette, and 9 months later, they had a daughter, Valeria. They say every man has a fatal flaw. El Baquita has 2.
We got hostiles in the area.
Drone is airborne.
Heads up, we got a turret.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon. Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. He's spotting another
Whoa,
tango.
fucking guy's got an 80.
3. I got eyes on a mounted weapon. I got another. That's 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Got a tango. That's 10 targets. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
DJ Perico playing that music that makes the car shake?
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
So, I'm pretty new to South America.
That's 15.
So I have to tell you, I was so fucking surprised to find out that around here, the people carve gourds. Raza. You know what a gourd is? A gourd is like a cucumber.
Just spotted one with
or
submachine
squash or
guns.
something. And these hand-carved gourds that you know nobody's ever gonna eat. These fucking vegetables that somebody doodled on can sell for $800 fucking dollars. Can you believe it?
I'm getting in position. Let me get into position. Wait, one. Let me get in position. I've got the target. Copy. Target marked. Say the word, boss. That tango's down. Hold up. They're gonna see you. That was close.
I got one of those cartel medals here. Some Sicario is gonna miss this.
Roger that. Moving. Roger that. Target marked.
Sighted.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down. Okay, we're cool.
This past year, Esperanza Santa Blanca has donated millions of dollars and hundreds of hours to aid the people in Bolivia, most notably in the province of La Cruz. Como saben ustedes, the people there suffer through the tragedy of a devastating forest fire. Then they had to suffer through the indignity of being ignored by the government. When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we give charitable? Does it serve the cartel's bottom line to put the funds and the effort into helping the poor and in need? Of course not. The Lord said, inasmuch as ye have done it unto
Roger.
one
We're moving to a good
least
sight
of
line.
these my
Eyes on the
brothers,
Copy that.
ye
Moving.
have done it unto me.
Roger. Target acquired.
Santa Blanca believes
Ready to fire.
this, and as an agent of good,
Got him. He's down.
That we all wish to live in. Giving works. And Santa Blanca gives to Bolivia. Amada Santa Muerte bendícenos. This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pacatari and his rebels. These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only...
Eyes on a drug sub. This must be Cerebro's luxury model.
largest portion for himself.
Moving to position. Find a good position.
Between you and your
Moving to a better position.
tengan cuidado. You would not reap what you have
Got the
sown.
target acquired.
You would
Standing
be
back.
left
Lost the target.
anything. The best way, the only
Eyes on the target.
Christian way to bring success and prosperity to the individual citizen and the nation is through a free economy.
Roger that. Moving. Let me get into position.
Spread by Pacatari and his kind.
Target acquired.
Free markets promote charity.
Ready. Call the shot. Got him.
When our basic needs are met, it
That
is
was fucking
undoubtedly
close.
easier for us to care for our fellow man. We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No es cochen falsas promesas. Do not listen to Pacatari's
Back it up. They're gonna see you.
The demo's
Clear
primed.
over here.
Demo's primed and in place. Target destroyed. Don't get slack with that security. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I see a second target. I got a third. He makes 5. We got a drug sub to demo over here. Keep security tight. Just spotted one with submachine guns. All right, that's I count 15 of them. I got eyes on a sniper.
Roger. Let me get a good sight. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Say the word. Taking a shot. Okay, we're still good. Heads up, we got a turret.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it, moving. I need to get to a better position. Copy that, moving. Copy. Target marked. Target acquired. Standing by. Ready to engage. Target down. Okay, we're still alright. I found their amigo. They're moving to position. Let me find a good position. Moving to a better position. Got the target. Roger that. Right. Target good to go. Roger that. I need a better position. I got it. Moving to position. Target acquired. Target marked. Ready. Call the shot. Opening fire on these fuckers. Hang back. That tango might spot you.
I got the C4 primed. Demo's primed and in place. Submarine destroyed. Let's clear the fuck out of here. Deploying drone. Sniper out there. Got another tango. I got a third target. Here's target number 5. Target spotted. That's 10 targets. I got a Cerebro brand sub. Eyes on those flanks. He's taking out fast. Sniper, top of the tower. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us. That's 15.
Okay, we're cool. They're gonna make you back up. That was close. Roger. Let me get a good sight line. Shit, I gotta find a good position. Roger. Target acquired. Say the word. Taking a shot. Looks like we've riled them up. Tango down. Sniper's got us targeted.
The demo's primed. I got the C4 primed.
Grenade, move!
I got eyes on a weapons case. Awesome. I can put this to use. Enemy marked.
Here they come. What's the play, boss? I'm getting a position. Find a good position. Shit, I gotta find a good position. I've got the target. Roger, say the word. Marked. Tango's fucking down. Got it.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Watch your step. These guys know something's up.
Demo's primed. Beautiful. Let's gather some info Ricky Tick. See if we can't grab something that tells us what El Cerebro was working on. We've got the intel we need on El Cerebro's research. He took out his prototype. Project's foobarred for sure.
We got a Sicario. Over there, next to the container.
Spotting another Tango. We spotted one with submachine guns.
Think we're all clear now. Heads up, hostile presence. Two Sicarios. Over at the dump.
Let's get out of here.
Where we dropping off the boat?
Bowman has an RP on the river. Some kind of old Cayman hunter's shack. This ride ain't all bad.
Shit, give me a beer and I'll pretend we're back home off the coast of Myrtle Beach.
You still think you're 22 or something?
Nah, I'm just looking to hook up with 22-year-olds. I'm sure you are. Too bad none of them feel the same way. I'm opening fire. Oh, here we go. They've seen us.
I'll let Bowman know she can have her crew pick up the boat.
After the agency's techs examine that prize, they ought to have a good feel for the rest of El Cerebro's designs.
Good work in Caymanes. Taking out the cartel subs has cut shipments to Florida by more than a third.
And the gear we intercepted and the intel we found on El Cerebro's prototype?
First impressions about El Cerebro is in the process of building a sub with serious legs. We're talking about a boat that could reach as far as Europe and do so completely undetected.
Damn, that ain't good.
You ready for the good news? We've got an ID on El Cerebro. The intel you brought in helped us connect the dots. I'll send you everything I've got in a minute.
Outstanding. We got a location on our mad scientist?
Negative. His OPSEC is damn good. Multiple safe houses. Never stops at the same place twice in a row, the whole nine. But he's got an assistant that does most of the grunt work. He spends enough time on his phone that we've been able to triangulate his location.
So we follow the assistant and see if he leads us to El Cerebro.
You got it. Stand by for the data.
We got more targets for you. That was fucking close.
Frag out.
That was their last call. Then we're beginning. We rattled somebody's cage.
The drone is up. I can't see squat. The drone's being jammed. Frag out. Get some.
Ah, shit. We've been spotted.
CO2 scrubbers, the CO2 scrubbers. Why is there so much breathing? Do you know how much moisture is?
God damn. Here comes some more of them.
They have no bathroom. I forgot to leave room for food.
Clear over here.
Gotcha.
My apologies. I think you can see why I might allow myself to be excited, though. This is a disturbing development. Disturbing development.
Don't blame you at all.
I mean, you don't look like the sort who would work for Santa Blanca, which means you're likely with the American government, which implies I'm in for an extended disruption on my plans.
You'll adjust.
I don't have to adjust. I blotted all this out already. Weeks ago, in fact. Maybe months. I just need to activate contingency plan Alpha Set 984.
Which is?
Going along with whatever you fine people want me to do, of course. At least for now. It maximizes my chances of survival while I figure out which one of my escape plans might still be viable.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
Lydia will come looking for me, you know? You know? She always keeps tabs on me, even when she thinks she's ignoring me. I really ought to go back, or she'll worry. I could fire myself out of the back hatch.
I'd prefer you didn't.
But I've almost cracked this. You know how cold it is underwater? The issue of chemical binding? Not an issue. It ought to be easy to find monoethanolamine in Bolivia, right? It's just an issue of scale. Can I call Nidia Flores? She's probably busy, but she won't mind. She knows me. We're close. What am I talking? It's Scrubbing? No. I mean, scrubbing needs 2 compartments. Wouldn't leave room for any people.
That's so?
I want suspects for a Colombian submersible that just had a breathing tube sticking out of the surface of the water. Imagine the heat signature. It's probably best I...
We're at the rally point. I'll take him from here.
Thank you, baby Jesus. I'm sick of listening to this guy.
Now you know how we feel every time you open your mouth.
Ma'am, Nidhi will be looking for me.
Good, because we're looking for her.
They say you've got a good brain between those ears, camarada. Now that you're up Schitt's Creek without a submersible, you may have figured out that you need me to help you, and I will, once you help me.
Huh. Forgive me for asking, but what do you think this is? Compelling? Dramatic? The rocks here have been around for centuries, long before you were a gamete in your father's testicle, and they'll be around long after you've gone back to the dust. Do you understand? These rocks have more significance in the universe than you do, than your high and your hypocritical war on rocks. Are you taking me to Nidhia, or are we waiting for her?
Do you not understand that I will lock you up in prison, where tattooed neo-Nazis will use you as a human pincushion for their dicks?
The problem is that you still think that anything matters. Anal rape, cocaine, murder, it's all nonsense. Do you think the jaguars waste any concern on how they feel? Or that the rabbits they eat contemplate the name of God? Meanwhile, you're still lying to yourself, convincing yourself that you make a difference.
So nothing matters to you, El Cerebro.
El Cerebro? I am not El Cerebro. El Cerebro slipped through your fingers before you even knew he was there. He is quite simply gone, as though he never existed.
What do you mean we got the wrong guy?
Looks like El Cerebro planted most of the intel we followed. He led us on a wild goose chase while he bugged out.
Then who the fuck is Bowman talking to?
El Cerebro's top submersible designer. The sacrificial lamb, basically.
Damn.
Nidia Flores was in trouble, and she knew it. It wasn't just the drugs that were being attacked. It was the money, la bronca. Money that was supposed to have gone to our investors in Mexico, and never made it.
What are you gonna do?
No excuses, no rationalizations, no nothing. Nidia knew she had to find the solution, before the solution found her.
That's some next level supervillain shit right there.
Either way, we put the cartel submarine fleet out of business. Could take years to get that program running again.
And El Cerebro?
The trail's cold for now. Bowman will keep her ear to the ground in case he resurfaces, but we're moving on.